Hello Aries, hope you're doing well and welcome to my channel. Aries, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. So if you have any Aries in any of those, this is just about the reading for you, okay? Keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything, okay? And Aries, the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. So it's always good to browse through my channel, see maybe if this reading doesn't resonate, maybe another one will. Okay, it all depends. But yes, my readings are timeless and there's no time frame in them, okay? Please do subscribe, hit the like button, and leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it very much. That's the best way to support a channel. And I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. And last but not least, Aries, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel through those means, all the info is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that's the only way you can contact me. There's no other way, and I do not reach out to anyone offering my services, so please be aware of any scams, okay? All right, Aries. All right. Aries, the heart of the matter, what this reading will be about. For some of you, it's the current energies that you're dealing with. Judgment. And so this is a card about, it's time to answer this calling. For some of you, you're probably feeling that it's time to leave something behind. Doesn't serve you anymore. Something that you have outgrown. Probably. If not, just, stepping out of comfort zone to a new beginning, or just simply expand your energy a little bit more. Okay? We'll see in a minute. Let's see. Now I see. The energy that's crossing you, and it could be challenging you, or it could be a blockage, it's the Three of Swords, okay? So that makes a lot of sense. So there's some heartaches, there's some pain, probably some betrayal, just something that was very heartbreaking, okay? And now it's time to step outside and rise, answer this calling for new beginning, and leave something that you have outgrown. Okay, sometimes when we go through heartache or something very painful, it's a way to make us outgrow something. A specific situation, then continue in our lives, okay? The energy that's crowning you, you are conscious of this energy, you are aware. This is in your conscious mind. This is the Hermit, Virgo energy. And this clearly, in your conscious, I think you're trying to find answers. You're trying to understand something, okay? I think you're seeking deep within yourself. Be careful not to isolate yourself too much, okay? I understand you might want to spend some time on your own. That's perfectly fine. I think you are thinking about that. Maybe you are thinking, maybe it's time to spend some time on my own. Perfectly fine. You need to work on yourself, maybe after a heartbreak, okay? But just be careful not to stay there too long, okay? Being in the Hermit energy is a great energy. We find a lot of answers there, but if we're not careful, we can get stuck there. And I can assure you, because I know an Aries who was in that energy for almost 2 years, and I haven't seen him for quite a while now. But he did go through something, a very, very strong heartbreak, and all he wanted to do, it was just to be left alone, you know. And he fell into this very deep depression. So just be very careful, please, not isolating yourself too much, okay? Please do accept help from others. Do accept to be vulnerable and ask for help if you need it, okay? But do remember that the only real person who can help you is yourself. But there's always great support from others around us, and that always helps. That's a big plus for us, okay? So just be careful of that hermit energy, okay? It's okay to be in it, but try not to linger there for too long, because then it's like it just gets harder to get out of there every day. It becomes exponential, okay? The energy below you in your subconscious mind, this is something that's probably supporting you somehow. 8 of Pentacles. Aries, I get a sense that this situation that you had to go through was something to make you, it's about mastering your energy. This is something to help you put the work on yourself, okay? So that you can become a better version of yourself. But they're also telling you, you know, it's time to stay focused. Put your time and effort in things that you enjoy. Try to keep yourself busy. I think that's very important. Even if you're isolated, okay, it's very important that your mind, you do keep it busy somehow. And not just your mind, but by doing something, you know, that can help, that can be a big plus for you, okay? But not only during this situation, I think that there's something here also that's calling you to master something, to ascend. Take that as it resonates, okay? But if you feel that you're being called to do something, I advise you to do it, to go ahead and do it, okay? That will definitely help you not stay stuck or fall into a depressive state. The energy that's behind you, for some of you, is your recent past, where you're coming from or what you're leaving behind, okay? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, well, I try to stay away from these toxic energies, but but it happens. Okay, it happens. Some of you, I think, this was some type of third-party situation, probably in a relationship, or if not, maybe even in a job. Okay, I think you were done wrong here by 2 other people or something else. Okay, it doesn't have to be necessarily 2 people, but it's if it's a relationship, it could have been something like that. Okay, if it was a job environment, which I think you were done and dirty. If not, Aries, I believe that you are coming from an energy where you were felt tested. Okay, maybe even by the divine or by spirit. I have a sense that maybe I think you did pass this test, but it was very painful to go through it. Okay. So we have the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. So I can relate. And I understand perfectly. Okay? But that's in your past, and if it was a test or some form of test, or you felt like you were tested, I think that's done, and I think you did well. Okay, I think this situation had to happen for you also as a test for you to ascend. Judgment is also about ascending. You know, it's about when you step out of that casket. It's literally, it's an ascension. It's major wake up call for some of you. It's just, you know, or just a big promotion. Okay. Oh, the energy that's in front of you, where you headed to, what is coming towards you, near future. 3 of Wands. I always, you know, it's always this energy about turning your back and just waiting for better things to come to you. It's about your ship's coming to you, you know. But Moses, I just jumped in my mind, and it's Moses at the top of Mount. It's not Zion. It's oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at. I'm not very Catholic, but I do know a bit about some of the stories in the Bible, but for those who are very Catholic, I'm sorry, but I don't know exactly. I don't remember the name of the mountain where Moses. It's something about the promised land. Okay. When he sees, we're just, you know, waiting. It's a promise, something about a promise. I don't know. I get the feeling that the divine or spirit or universe owes you. And all you have to do is just be patient, okay? And let things play in divine timing. Now, the other great thing here is that's another 3. So we've got 3, 3, 3 now, okay? Some of you have been seeing 3s, but this 3s, it's a transition, okay? So just to make it short, you know, better things are coming now for you, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. But for some reason, I got this Moses image of him finally being able to see the horizon and the promised land. If you know about which is the mountain, you could probably mention it for me in the comments. That would help. Okay, that's how you see yourself, how you responded to situation. It's the energy that represents you. King of Swords. Very strong, divine, masculine, air energy. Okay, like I always say, doesn't matter what gender you are. But this is you dealing with something the way it should be dealt. This is you becoming very intellectual, very, I wouldn't say cunning with your words, but you know, I think it's something about your communication. You're becoming more, I think this situation made you stronger. It or will be making you stronger. It will teach you how to communicate your truth, your desires. You're not taking any more BS from anyone or anything. Okay? That's nice. That's good. I think this situation made you level up. And it's also about being true and loyal to yourself, you know, knowing exactly what it is from now on, what you want, and even expressing it or communicating it, you know. And I think you're going to be communicating it from now on fearlessly. Even when you go to a job interview or a new relationship, you're going to be like right entering the front door. You're just going to leave your cards. Listen, this is how I am. This is how I want things. And this is how I work. If not, if you don't like it, goodbye. And I think that's what this situation is doing for you. It's a big transformation. But it's good. Some people will say that's very harsh now, but no, not after this. And especially when you are being called to ascend, okay? That Hermit energy, if you do just focus on it for a while, seek for answers within you, you know, and then keep yourself busy, even creatively, you know, so that Hermit energy doesn't affect you too much. I think this is going to be a really nice transformation for you, of yourself. People are going to be surprised, especially those in your past who made you go through this. I don't know why that really rang very strong, but I don't think you're going to give a mouse's fart about that. Because you want to think about the future, okay? Don't think about these threes. Don't think about these other threes. That was your past, okay? It was part of your lesson. But yeah, if it helps you somehow, you know, if it feeds your ego in a way, I think, yes, they will be shocked, okay? It's always good to feed the ego once in a while, you know? Just keep it healthy. Aries, the energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you. Also, in a way, supporting you, you know, but this is the energy that surrounds you. It's the Magician. It's beautiful. It's very divine power. I think you are manifesting a new life for yourself here, okay? Aries, you need to know that you have all the tools that are required to manifest whatever it is that you want from now on. All you have to do is just be confident and trust yourself. And belief. Okay, it's very important. You're a magician, or this energy surrounds you, you know. Believe in magic. That's what it is. You're believing in magic, or you should believe in magic. That's why it's surrounding you. Okay? Believe in magic, believe in miracles. It's going to be very important for you through this. Stay divinely connected. You see that infinite symbol? That's you being connected with a higher self, with the divine. Okay? So believe in magic. Aries, the energy that's in your hopes and fears doesn't surprise me. I mean, obviously, 6 Pentacles. You just want things to be balanced. You want equal give and take. Maybe, you know, even if someone did you wrong in the past, even if they made you go through this pain, I think, you know, you're not, and don't, you know, you don't want to wish them bad. You just want to, you know, I hope they're okay. Make peace with the situation. Make peace with them. I mean, you don't have to call them on the phone, tell them, listen, I forgive you. I understand what you did. No, you don't have to do that. Just make peace with the situation and send them the best wishes, you know. Send them the best. Just say, I hope they'll get what they deserve. But that's up to, you know, it's not up to you. But just wish them the best, okay? And you're just hoping that everything is equal, an equal give and take for whatever reason. And especially for you, you know, you want things to be balanced. You know, you want things to improve. I think you're going to be more mindful with your energy, okay? And yeah, it makes total sense, you know. Aries, outcome or advice, which I usually take more as advice, but I think this is both. This is you. There you are. King of Wands, that's fire energy. Divine masculine fire energy. Doesn't matter what gender you are, okay? This is you embodying this masculine to, I think this is the only way that you're going to pull yourself out of here, especially so you don't fall into that depressive state. It's very important that you remain active, because the Queen of Wands, she can remain seated calmly and wait things for her to happen. There's nothing wrong with that energy. But when we are in an isolated state, I don't think that's the best energy. In an isolated state, I think it's better to be in a more physical or action-oriented energy, which would be the divine masculine. Okay? So don't step into the divine feminine energy. At least for now. There's nothing wrong. We have to be balanced. Okay? But this is about you, taking action, making your own choices. I feel almost like that emperor. Oh yeah, that's your major arcana, emperor energy. It's about you taking control of your life. That's that emperor energy. Okay, that's how you have to respond. Okay. Take action and go after the things that you want. And if you think that something needs to be corrected or something, just whatever is under your own control, okay? Don't try to control things that you shouldn't, okay? But do take action. You'll know how far you should go on with certain or specific things, okay? But don't get stuck, okay? Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. It's the ending. Don't worry. It can't get worse than what it has already been for you. Okay? That's the last sword. I know. I understand. It was painful. I laugh because it takes one to know one. Okay? I know that pain. And I'm a Pisces Aries cusp. So I'm part Aries also. Okay? So... And I don't know if I should really, cusp. I guess so. It's Pisces third decan would be better. But I am born on the last days of Pisces. And I do have a bit of that Aries cusp energy. So I know this. I can relate to this reading. Okay? Absolutely. Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. That's the one that's the King of Swords is holding in his hand, It's about being true and loyal to yourself. Always. Once you do that, then you will always be true and loyal to anything. You will always speak your truth, okay? Beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. Things will turn in your favor. But you have to keep busy, keep active. It's very important. Don't fall into depressive state, please. You can go in hermit mode and think and analyze and study things. But please do not go in depressive state, okay? Because it gets harder and harder every day to get out of here. I try to help that other Aries person who I haven't seen. And I understood it was a hard lesson for me. I'm not allowed to help people that way, Can't help people directly, You can get emotionally involved and it can affect you more. I just hope that I tried, okay? But I hope he's doing well now. Okay, Aries, additional messages in case I'm missing something, and then we'll close the reading with the Spirit of the Animal stuff. What else would you like to tell Aries, please, regarding this reading or situation? Six of Wands, bottom of the deck, okay? So you will be successful. Aries, check this out. There you are again, King of Wands. It's reinforcing what I just said. Stay active, be bold, go after it. You're in charge of your own life. Only you can manifest the changes for yourself, okay? It's a warning. Don't fall in that depressive state. Stay active. That King of Wands energy is saying it's very strong, okay? Don't stay seated so long. Okay? Tell Aries, please. Okay. Almost bent my card. Aries, you have the swan grace. It's beautiful. Aries, the swan is telling you that you who glides across the waters of my soul. Oh, you who glides across the waters of my soul, that's towards the swan. Bring me your wisdom and light. Okay. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Okay, that's really nice. So if you see a swan, ask that swan to bring you that wisdom and that light. Okay? But not, just think of a swan. Aries, I hope this reading helps you. Okay? That's the best I can do for you this time. And if you like it, if you enjoy it, if it does help you somehow, please do hit the like button and leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. Oh, especially about the Moses, the mountain. Right? I don't remember the name of the mountain. If you do know. Okay? Aries, I hope to see you next time. Okay? Please, you've been warned. You know what to do. Okay? And I hope to see you next time. I reset that, sorry. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Aries.